Good morning, this is Victor again. On the topic, there's more to life than just being happy. So, we looked at belonging to having a meaningful life. So, we are looking at there's more to life than being happy. That's the topic. So, the four pillars of having a meaningful life. So, we looked at belonging, purpose, now it's transcendence. So, if you haven't watched the two videos on belonging and purpose, I would encourage you to go ahead and watch it. Then come and watch this one. So in transcendence is simply like stepping like beyond, going beyond your limitations. It's like connecting to higher reality. We are used to same things and we are used like even the way trans is like beyond. Transcendence is like going beyond yourself. You are going beyond the usual things, beyond the common things that you do. So we are used to doing same things over and over again. The things that we find, like the things that we found our parents doing, is the same things that we have been doing. And research says that we go through natural change from the time we are born up to somewhere 21 years. So we go through the same. We go through like they are agents of socialization, the things that help the communities to pass on information, the things that help the communities to teach children, the things that help the communities to pass on culture. So one of those is family. You find that family is the most important agent, and the parents take that role to teach children how to socialize and how to eat, how to walk. So they learn so many things, and the children also they learn from the friends, even school, as students interact with their teachers and professors, even friends. There are a lot of things that we learn through just interacting. And you find that that's why we go through this natural change. After we reach maybe somewhere like 21 years, you can choose maybe to continue the same things that you have been going through and you maintain constantly there. Or you may choose to change, to go beyond what you have grown up knowing, to go beyond something that is common, something that is usual. And that's good for your brain. The brain, the moments that you see when you are doing the same things over and over again, your brain stops growing. If you want to know, challenges are like a gym to a brain, just like metal is to the muscles here. Challenges are like that to the brain. So the brain grows when we step out of our comfort zone. So I would like to encourage you that stepping out of the comfort zone helps you have a meaningful life. So many things that we call self, like I mentioned, is something that we have grown up observing, is something that we have seen, something that has been shaping us without without choosing. It's a natural growth that we go through. Parents teaching us, community teaching us, school teaching us. But you should reach a stage where you choose to go beyond the common. Go do something uncommon, something that not everyone is doing. Something. So that's transcendence. It is important to always go beyond. Don't just stay where you are. Go beyond your limits. It's important to know your limits, but you should go beyond the limit. This is very important on transcendence, on the third part, the third pillar of having a meaningful life is going beyond yourself, choosing, making your own choices. You see, you don't have to stay home because parents didn't go to school. You don't have to do other things because they're doing. The research, as I was doing a research today, I discovered that children who come from the rich family, they are brought up to question authority, while children who are raised from the poor family are raised up, they are trained, they are raised to submit to authority. They don't question, but they submit. That's why when they go to the hospital, they take whatever the doctor says without questioning him, without asking questions about it. And my children, I make sure that my children are curious. They always ask a question, why? They always ask a question, how and why? And it's true about me. I'm just a child who doesn't want to grow, because I always ask how and why question. So we should always discover new things, always go beyond, always ask why. When we grow up, we are told we live like this. We should always ask why. We should always ask how. So that's it for today. So always aim at going beyond your limitation. Go beyond the family circles. Go beyond. Even the sky should not be the limit. I can assure you that doing that, there is a way you can have a meaningful life than just searching after happiness. So go beyond the limitation. Try to do more. Step out of the daily activities and go beyond, and connect to a higher reality. Yeah, so that's it. So if you haven't subscribed, I would encourage you to subscribe so that you don't miss the last video on this topic. Then after we finish this, we'll choose another topic that will be following. Hit the subscribe button, subscribe, and make sure you are following, and share the videos with your friends, and let's see where God will take us. So that's it for today. So see you next time, and we'll be looking at the something that shocked me when I was doing a research on the last pillar of having a meaningful life. And I can assure you that you also be shocked after you hear about it. It is something simple, but it's something that we don't usually think about it deeply. So yeah, see you next time, and thank you for your support. Thank you to all people who are subscribing to this channel and who are watching our videos. So stay tuned, and bye bye for now.